10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Pancake Lane for today's match between Cockfosters Youth, say that with your mouth full, Cockfosters Youth and Leverstock Green Football Club. Wrong words to choose there, wasn't it? All on my own there. Just a quick look at our lineup then for today. In goals we have Freddie. The back four being Yuvi, Shay, Oscar and Kashan. Midfield, Arthur, Ben, Joe, and up front, Brandon, Raoul, and Josh. And our subs today are Shay, Jamie, Samir, Sid, and Ryan. And Dan is, of course, running the line. We're expected to start any time in the next few moments now. And joining us today in commentary, we have Macca and Paul Young. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
So, just quickly before we start, looking back to last week's football, right? Did we play well? Macca, did we play well? And what have we got to do differently, if anything at all, to win today?
No, play better.
Simple as that.
Complete passes.
Yeah, I think we all know that we didn't play to our best abilities to what the standards been set this season. So no, we didn't play as well as what we can do and have done. What that reason was for that, I'm not too sure, because it was a lovely venue to play football, wasn't it?
Beautiful, yeah, it was
Beautiful to film from as well, I have to say.
Yeah, how did you get out on that, Gantry?
It took me about 2 hours to get up the ladder. It took me about 3 hours to coach Tim to get up the ladder, with the JCB crane that turned up also to help.
More importantly, how did you get down?
Is Ash still up there?
Ash was absolutely bricking himself.
Was he?
Yeah, but on that point, gentlemen, I'm going to leave you to it, and hope you have a great match.
Thank you. You too, Gal. Good luck. So, how do you feel today, Paul?
Yeah, very well.
Yeah?
Very well, yeah.
Looking forward to this?
Yeah, beautiful day.
It is
Lovely
a lovely
pitch is looking good.
pitch, the weather. It is, as we said, I think when we first turned up this morning, conducive for a great morning's football, isn't it?
Yes.
Everything's there in place.
This is Sunday morning football.
It is. Lovely weather, lovely pitch. So hopefully the boys can start fresh, start bright.
Keep hold of the ball.
Yeah, I think that's really important. I think that's one thing that we probably lacked a little bit last week, was maybe the rush on the final pass, or just losing the pass when we didn't need to, forcing it a little bit.
100% forcing it, that's exactly what we've done last week.
Cockfosters looking resplendent in green and white, which I'm surprised about, because I thought they normally wear red, and then when we're wearing green and white, it's a bit of a... Is it?
Clash, yeah.
It's, how long do you reckon? That's going to be every mother's worst nightmare, isn't it? That white kit, to take that home and wash that today. Even though the pitch ain't too muddy.
Maybe not Ryan's mum. He never seems to take his shirt off.
No, and Seamus. You know, between the two of them, I think everybody else has washed their kit this season, haven't they? You know?
And probably everyone else has washed their kit.
So we're starting to think, is it an accident or is that
They just
pre-planned?
swap it out, yeah.
You know? Good idea, to be fair. So, let's start positive. It might take, what, 20 minutes for the lino to come across here by legs? He's about as slow as Ash getting down those ladders. Would you have fancied going up there, Paul? Would you have fancied?
No,
Are you a heights man?
Yeah, don't bother me.
I knew that. You're a man's man, aren't you? And just so everybody knows, because
Show me a horse.
I don't think anybody has seen a picture of Paul yet. I don't know whether Gary's panned across, but it is not the Paul Young. How many times have you had that? But it is not the Paul
I have to
Young.
explain. Keeping it all right.
There you go. So you can see they're going to press quickly in that final third.
Yeah.
And they are a good team, Cockfosters. They've picked up some really good results lately. From the start of the season, where I think they were just a new team looking to find their feet, a bit like Leverstock, really.
Got a good physical squad, don't they?
They do look big, don't they? But I think everyone does look big to me anyway, Paul, to be honest. It's not. It's only Stuart that good distribution from Freddie. We did say about going wide, because it will be congested. Good idea from Seamus, because Josh is already on his front foot there. He's got such a lovely first touch of Josh, isn't it? Because that's not a difficult ball to control from Seamus. Great idea and great ball from Seamus. But great first touch from Josh. That's right, covers ground. Cockfosters ball. I keep thinking it's Whetstone now, because they're wearing that green and white. It looks very much like a Whetstone kit. But yeah, I think UV needs to make a decision to go to the player or go to the space. So because he's travelling a long way, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well picked up from Arthur. Nice distribution out wide to Oscar. That's a lovely little passage there. Brandon's got a great turn of pace. He can shift. Dan is looking resplendent over there as the linesman again. In his shorts.
It's not working. But I have sent everyone the message.
No worries. I'm sure as long as they can see it live, Gal, they'll be over the moon with it because, like I say, I know there's lots of people that look forward to seeing what you're producing week in, week out. Good initiative, this, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
No, we can't. We've got. Oh, there's.
Good hands.
We got out with that one, didn't we?
Lucky, very lucky with that one.
So that's what you learn as a defender. When sometimes you just got to send the ball long, deal with the problem,
Clear it.
and see where the second phase hits you.
Yeah.
Just stay alert, stay switched on. Well done, well read, Cash. Well done. Nearly, Paul. He was up for that. To be fair, it was the smallest jump from you I've ever seen, Paul.
He's sweating.
I just can't get up.
That's what Sarah said.
That's a good ball. That's a great ball.
Beautiful ball.
Good first touch and a drive there for me.
Brando's on the back. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Went for the birthday goal.
Yeah,
Early
went for the
birthday goal.
Yeah, happy birthday to Ryle, who's 15 today, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Let's not talk about, do I remember
You
15?
get in?
No. Good sign, Paul. Great ball from Josh.
Yeah.
Great drive from Ryle. Good first touch as well.
Just slowly getting in there, aren't they?
I think they look a very strong team after, it's really hard to say after 4 minutes, but see the 9 for Cockfosters. Picks up some really good pockets of space, which is a really hard thing to catch, because Cash there straight away doesn't know where to go, whether to stay. So look,
Does it? And there's a gap, yeah.
well read by Seamus, but look, we've got to watch the numbers and see the 9.
Nine's
Look,
out here
yeah,
again. Nine's
see,
out here again.
so we've really got to watch these runners on that left-hand side.
There's the ball.
Freddie's ball there. So we've got to be very conscious of that, I think,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
And there's second touch in the ball, yeah, good idea. I like it.
Is he changed that, has he? Is Joe playing in that?
Bench.
There's a slip from UV there, can he recover? He's recovered well, UV, really well done from UV, great recovery.
It's clear. Clear and pick up the pieces.
It does seem early on, like I say, Paul, that there was no overload on our right, their left. You know, that 9 and 10.
Seems like it's got Joe and Josh swapping places.
But that's a good thing if they realise
Yeah,
what their responsibilities. If you know your
both of them are
responsibilities,
able for it.
brilliant coaching. Because I think that's at their age group now. I think that's half the battle. Maybe is knowing your responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, on the pitch. Sometimes you're not going to get the ball for periods of the game. Can you be disciplined and hold your shape?
Have your own faults as well. You've got to be able to have your own faults. Change them yourself.
Well, having been married 30 odd years, I haven't had my own thoughts for quite a long time now, Paul.
I hear you, Macca, I hear you.
Talking to the wrong guy, Macca.
Yeah, that's true. See, so look, there's that 9 picking up a pocket again and running into the space.
It's number 10 dropping hard. Joe's working hard.
See, there's a good snapshot. This is a real shame, and no Ross, again, another real shame.
It's out. It's a pain in the bottom.
That's a great ball from Arthur for me. Look at that first touch. Lovely. Brandon's on the toes there.
Just keep 10 seconds or so. 'Cause I've just
Yeah, nice switch. That's a good switch in
Joe
play.
will send this in.
Take him on. He's looking for a 1v1, yeah. Ooh, that's a good shot, good save.
Pick up the pieces, Brando.
And this is where, look, it's on the counter again, Paul.
Yeah,
Where
of course,
one
yeah.
ball out, but UV's legs have got him there.
Done well there. Cash responses.
Those John Cleese-esque legs got him out of
Yeah.
trouble there. Great first touch again from Josh.
Yeah. What's everyone doing?
What's that, Paul? Sorry?
I say Josh fights for everything.
He does. He's one of those players that he wants to play.
Yeah.
He does. That's good, good talking from Seamus. He's right there. Take a gamble. See, look at the 9 now.
He's drifting off the bag here, isn't he?
And for me, look at the 10. Look at the 10 picking up a lovely little pop exceptional going to the 14 zone. Well read from Freddie. I think Ben, maybe Joe needs to get a bit of communication just so it doesn't split between the two. You know?
Joe's playing. He's got to be playing a little bit, or else he's
Yeah, I
playing
think
a different role.
I think he's just right off the free, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good use of the ball. Yeah, it's good. Unlucky. Great communication from Joe to Josh. Good use of the ball as well. Well done from Arthur. Good closing down. Good intensity. It's where we need to frustrate him in his early minutes. Seamus has got another physical battle on his hand with that 11.
Strong team, aren't they?
Yeah, they are a strong team.
Players look strong.
What? 8 minutes in, lovely start to the game from both sides. Both looking to we've seen that. Sorry to interrupt that. Yes. Even though I interrupted myself. That's quite a few foul throws we've seen the last couple of weeks, isn't it?
Ridiculous at this level.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, the amount that's gone.
And you don't really want to give it in that third, do you?
No,
Because you're
definitely
asking
not.
for them to come at you.
They're picking up the pieces, isn't it? Can make a decision, boys.
Thought that Andy Angle grinding his van.
Getting in or getting out?
So Josh has picked him up. This 4 is starting to wander, so we just need to be aware that Lucas might need to shift across, because if they see that, because there's a bit of an outnumbered again, look. The ref's given a free kick there and helped us out of trouble there. But positive play from Cockfosters, that was nice. Pleasing side to the eye.
How's Freddie getting on with his hip now?
Well,
You know, working
thankfully, and touch wood, he seems okay. You can see there he's kicking well. His movement is better. He seems happy within himself and his movement. In the warm-up, there doesn't seem to be any signs of any issues. That's great. So hopefully we're over the worst of it. But the radar grain pull, the muscles, the ligaments, the strains.
What a ball.
That is a great ball and a great run. He's going to strike that, is he? I've got to be honest.
They deserved that if that went in there.
That is lovely to see. Yeah, that's a great passage. That's a warning sign, isn't it? Great first ball, great run, great ball across. And to be honest, it wasn't a great finish because he didn't finish, but it was a nice strike from the 9. But I think we need to get tighter to the 9 and the 10. As we can see, you can see their numbers are swamping this middle third. See, so Josh hasn't got any player within 5 yards of him. So the second ball they'll pick up. See.
Yeah, nice.
There you go. Just frustrate them, break up their play. So no Premiership, you see. It was a bit frustrating, wasn't it? No Premiership. Even though there's plenty of football. No, like I say, no football. No, real football. I'm going to upset your Scottish mates again, and I. Bear in mind, my daddy's Scottish, and even he didn't want to talk to me after a couple of weeks, you know. After I've set the Scottish lot before. Yeah, it was a good result for Celtic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Because of Rangers.
Yeah. We've got the Floodlit tournament midweek. We already pre-booked for the Celtic Rangers game.
Yeah.
And obviously it was changed from last week to this week. So Sarah said to Sid, Floodlit Cup or Celtic Rangers, he said cancel my ticket, cancel my flight. Sarah's still going up, but
You've got to remind that though from Sid. That's great commitment from Sid, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's great to see. I think Arthur's right in what he's saying there about a lack of passing lanes there, and then we break the ball up, and they picked up the second phase.
And that number 9's drifting again, mate.
And I think hopefully Joe stays aware of that 10 because the 10 is always constantly moving. Move. You know, it's very hard thing to pick up unless you're switched on. Very hard.
Yeah.
So call the ball, and they are a big side, and we did say that set pieces they could be a danger, but hopefully we'll be organised because we've got some good height in there. Some very good height. And some really
Freddie's
good.
helping, mate. Freddie's telling me.
I think it's one thing the supporters don't see or hear from the touchline is the amount of talking that Freddie does. He's a very good player, isn't he? Nine?
You need to have that in a keeper, don't you?
You do. He needs to tell you. He needs to communicate. But you notice that, Paul?
Oh,
Advantage.
Okay. Okay, that's his first one, but he only saw it, but maybe he could have let that play. So, that 9 from that corner, Paul, he had a cheeky snapshot because he peeled off. He went forward, and then if you noticed his movement took him backwards again. Very clever movement from a player that age, very, very clever movement. So, Gail, was you saying it was National Croissant Day? Is that genuine?
It is definitely National Croissant Day if you live in America. But tomorrow you'd be more interested in, I think.
Well, what's tomorrow? Hold on. Let's see this face, Gail. Sorry, buddy. That's a great first touch. I think Cash overcommitted there. Good hands from Freddie. Science. Yeah, what's tomorrow then?
You won't believe me, but tomorrow is Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day.
Genuinely.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
really.
I do say
really.
genuinely a lot to these days.
I thought I'd package that one to you as best as I could. But it really is. Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day.
Where do we go from there? Anything to say about bubble wrap? Paul? Do you reckon there are people in warehouses, I reckon, that are generally celebrating and looking forward to that day. And there's got to be, isn't there? National Bubble Wrap Day. But the thing is, hold on, let's see this free kick out because this is in a dangerous area. Make sure you stay with the runners, and that's a decent ball. That is a decent ball. Oh, lucky.
We have microphone number 3 this week.
Oh, look at you.
Look at that.
Investing in the
No, it's all part of the office. The work stuff in the office. I don't like releasing it, but I thought today,
treat yourself to a third microphone.
Why not? Yeah.
Why not?
Just check what it's been doing before I had it.
Martin ain't had it.
Andy.
One of the best feelings in the world is bursting a bit of bubble wrap, isn't it? We've all enjoyed that, don't we? We all enjoy that. When you get the jumbo bubble wrap, I can't believe I'm dragging that on a little bit. Great feeling. Good ball. Good ball. Look at Josh on his toes, reading that second ball. Look, and again, movement to the ball. Great ball. That's a really, really good ball. Because I think Joe couldn't get the toe. Good defending.
Win the ball.
Down in the corners, can we get something out of there? No. Good pressure though.
Well done.
That's good pressure.
Well done,
I think Joe was expecting a corner. I couldn't see from here, so the line was giving a goal kick. The good thing about Josh, you always see he's always on his toes, looking to go towards the ball. He doesn't wait for the ball.
No,
He looks great.
Yeah, he's strong. Deceiving because he's small.
Yes.
I wouldn't think he was as strong as what he is.
Well, you generally find, sorry Gary, you find the smaller people are a lot stronger, better looking, clever.
I'll tell you something good about. Josh.
What's that, buddy?
I'll tell you something good about Josh.
Yeah. We're waiting. No.
All right.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Back to the bubble wrap.
Back to bubble wrap
Back to bubble wrap again, yeah. God bless National Bubble Wrap Day. It gets out of trouble all morning, that will, won't it? Good ball. Ball in. Oh, he's looking there. Oh, he's done him again. Unlucky, but okay.
Unlucky.
For me, Pop, maybe. Yeah, we didn't have a player within 10 yards, let alone a 5-yard pass. You know, maybe something we could look at.
Did have two in the box.
2 in the box. The ball doesn't come in.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Little set and oh, hello. He could pull that back, and I think Joe's perfectly right to call for that.
Yeah.
Because that might have been a foul there.
Don't seem to be playing anything down the left hand side.
Very limited, isn't it? Very limited. That's a great change of play, that. So, look, Cockfosters' biggest strength for me, straight off the bat, very quick on the counter.
So for those of you watching, we're not trying to confuse you on purpose. We've had a few problems with the app again, so we've had to run through a future game. That's why it probably says a different team at the top of your screen. However, we're currently, into the 17th minute, and it's Leverstock Green currently 0 and Cockfosters Youth 0.
Good game, though.
It's a nice game, isn't it?
It is a nice game. Goes on like this. Two teams looking to play some lovely football. Good strength from Royal. He's played a lovely ball there. Good touch from Brandon. I think he'll drive that on his second touch. Great effort, unlucky.
Corner ball, is it?
Brandon's sure that's got in the ref's given it, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we get a nice swing in on this one.
Yeah, send up Oscar, send up Seamus. Two very,
Hopefully
very
you
strong.
get some nice swinging on this one.
Oh, hopefully. Hopefully I'll get some nice swinging anyway.
Moving on. Bubble wrap, everyone.
Wrap it up, mate.
Wrap it up.
Wrap
Come on,
it
they
up.
found a short
By
one,
the
boys.
short one,
See, I
Needs
think
to
you're
go
just
in.
asking. It needs to
go
come in.
in.
It needs to come in.
definitely needs to go in.
Because now, look, we said about so far if he plays him, Juvie needs to hold his line. No, but Cash. Now we've played him one side, I think. Or just deal with it because he's going to snap
What an
shot.
effort.
It's a very, very difficult thing to get that shot off. Well done to the 10. Very, very well done.
Is that your IBM pad?
My Commodore 64. My Sinclair ZX81 gal.
Hey.
My Sinclair ZX81. I'll tell you what, never lets me down though.
I just hope it don't ring.
It doesn't ring.
I'll be worried if it does.
Was that the horn on your Sinclair C5?
That's how I got here today.
Do you know, I've never actually seen one of them for real.
I don't think I've ever seen for real. I've only seen for advert purposes on the side of the
They're
road.
them little
I'll
one-seater
say that,
go-karty things, aren't they?
Yeah.
They did well.
They did, yeah.
I don't think they're made for you, gal.
I need a shoe on. And a diet.
That was the start of electric cars.
Good pressure from Arthur there. Good pressure from Wales.
It was really, wasn't
Well
it?
picked up from Brandon there.
All round, Nick it.
So Brandon there. Brandon needs to not run at the ball, run into the space before the ball. Close that space and then close the ball. Because otherwise the player's in front of you 10 yards already.
I think Cockfosters have got more opportunity at the moment than us, haven't
They've
they?
had more chances, haven't they? Yeah. He's got another snapshot there. It is a great shot.
Great strike,
Should we
yeah.
let him be turning there? They know that. But let's move on from it. It was a great bench strength from striker. Great turn, great shot. Straight that ball true, didn't he?
Started around that left-hand side.
Yeah, yeah.
It did well there.
He did strike that ball well, though, didn't he?
So that's a goal to Cockfosters Youth in the 19th minute.
Swapping out for... Yeah, Ryan's coming on now.
It's Leverstock Green 0, Cockfosters Youth 1.
So now we've got to regroup. Because we have started brightly, Paul, haven't we? But I just think we need to stop those little things there because they're quick on the break.
I think their goal's been coming now for
I think, yeah.
They've
That's
had a
their
couple of
fourth
opportunities, haven't they?
one on target in
Yeah.
19 minutes.
They're definitely looking dangerous, aren't they?
But we've had opportunities. If we get this ball in, there's a Terminator going, look. Oh, Forrest Gump there. I didn't think he was going to stop. Great positive run from Ryan. That's a great start early on.
You can keep making them runs, but if there's no ball coming in, you're not getting the final ball into the box. There's no point, is it?
Well, we all say you need an end product, don't you?
100%.
You do need an end product.
No point running up the corner. Make a diagonal run, run into the box with the ball if
Yeah.
you're going to make a run.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the ref is going to blow that. He did let it play. I think he was just saying a little touch from Ryan from behind.
Midfield push up.
Referee's controlled the game very well, hasn't he? Very well. I
It's
think
always nice to get a good referee.
100%. 100%. Does make a difference in everything.
I think, I don't sound cheesy, it makes the game. It makes or breaks the game.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it does. But then,
Had a good one at Coney Heath, didn't we?
but then I read. Good idea, good defending from Cockfosters there.
That was unlucky.
Unlucky Arthur's looking to make the ball. Joe's coming in to snap here. That's a good sign that we're looking to pick up the second to third ball. Ryan, he's going to drive again, is he? He's very good at driving the ball, but good strength from Cockfosters there. Win the ball, put the pressure back onto us. So yeah, a stat of like the 2019-20 season, 10,000 referees hung up their whistle, gave up the game. 10,000 in one season. Okay, we might have had a couple of retirements and whatever kind of thing, that goes without saying, but not 10,000. Are we replacing those? No, we're not. They're giving up, and we know why they're giving up, you know?
It's a battle, isn't it?
I think they said 93% of refs are abused every week, you know? It's a big
I know how they
stat.
feel.
Yeah, yeah. They get paid, I don't.
But you say they get paid. It's only pocket money.
It is only pocket money. I think the average
I
fee is
don't-
about
I don't think
25
they-
quid.
Yeah, I don't think they do it for the 30 quid.
No, they don't. They do it for the love of the game. You know? They do it for the love of the game.
They have to.
Yeah, oh, you do.
Can't be for nothing else, can it?
I've kind of said if it's all I could do to stay within the game of football, I would do it. You know?
And how many games have we gone to in our in our children's careers where there's been no referee turn up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then somebody's had to step in. Yeah, you're right.
Release timer.
So look at the 9 because Cash is now in a hard place. Look, he's split between the 10 and the 9. So maybe a bit of communication.
I smell herbal sweets.
Herbal sweets.
Was it you? Is it Fisherman's Friends?
He's at that age where he's
Sarah gave it to me.
Oh,
I
Sarah's
haven't had to
Friends.
think
You
for
check
it.
what it
Sarah's
is.
Friends.
She just unwraps it and puts it in. And I'm yes, dude.
It said
Moving
E
on.
on it. It had a letter E on it. What does that mean?
I'll be popping in the second half.
You say you'll be popping?
Body popping. So this is now like a dangerous section of the game where we're 23, 24 minutes in and we don't want the game to go flat because we need to push. And we don't want to stop the tempo from building from our perspective. See, that's the ball that I would
That's
play
a good
because
ball.
it is a good ball. It's pretty much his only ball, so great thinking.
You're not.
I think, what does he do now? Good feet. He needs to see, now we've got Josh coming in to link up,
On the outside again, there was no one in the middle.
but now we're getting
Arthur's
called as
up there now.
Cockfosters are kind of ushering us. But there you go, Roll got the ball in, which is what we're saying about. This player walking across here, the striker, giving Chalmers a problem. See, look, they picked up the ball. Great intensity from the 11, from the Cockfosters player there. That's a clever foul from me from Cash there. Stops the game. I think he knew what he was
I
doing.
think he
Very
kicked him
good.
after as
He
well.
did.
Accidentally.
That 11 was off then, wasn't
But it was good play, but great intensity from the 11 for Cockfosters in the closing down section of the game there.
Oh, their counter attacks have been brilliant, haven't they?
But look at the numbers. Look at the every time they get the ball, they got at least 2 players near the ball and the player on the ball. You know, in my opinion, we're very isolated. He's going to drive that. I think if he gets
How
a
has he
left
been
peg.
allowed to run in? How has he been allowed to do that?
If he was confident on his left foot to strike that, I think that would have been a bit of trouble there. But he was so adamant he wanted it on his right.
Take the bounce, take the bounce.
And there's Jamie coming on. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Sorry,
that must
Jamie's
have
come
been
on.
Brando.
Come on for Brandon. Jamie's
Yeah.
on the header there. Oh, set him. Can he send the ball across? I think he will do. Yeah, there we go. So that's a good sign. Corner ball.
Excellent, Rob.
That's a shame that ball didn't come all the way.
Yes, yeah.
Rolls through
Yeah,
the back
the
post.
back, yeah.
But as you said, Paul, Jamie got an in product there. Send the
Yeah.
ball across. It's
It wasn't
an
easy
issue.
for Jamie to pull that in.
Yeah, it wasn't, and it was a great ball in. So now it gives us a corner, good position. How do you feel about this now when you look at the setup now, Paul, from our corner? How do you feel? If you look between 2 there and the nearest player between.
I think we're setting up there.
Big ask, isn't it?
He's
He's rapid, isn't he?
fast.
Yeah.
He's very fast.
Look.
Obviously, Shay goes up for the header,
Time out.
Yeah.
but then you'd leave Ryan at the back, wouldn't you? He's
Look,
got pace, he's
see,
strong.
look. There's no one in that dead ground.
No.
For
No,
me,
there he goes out.
Yep. and that's from our corner.
Yeah.
There needs to be somebody in that dead ground maybe, just to pick the ball up. They use the ball very well, Cockfosters.
Oh.
Play. Great tackle. Great tackle. Now
How did
can
that
you
little
drive,
man
drive,
tackle?
drive. Oh, I think Joe was maybe wanting the ball there.
Turn him up. Full
Look,
leg.
Seamus was going to play that.
What a
Look,
tackle.
that was great play from Josh. Very, very entertaining game.
Tommy.
Very entertaining game. 26 minutes in.
Yeah, 26 minutes in. Leverstock Green nil. Cockfosters Youth 1.
Setting up again, so good Joe out here on the right.
That's a, yeah, he's had to. Ooh, there's a nick and he's on his toes. Look at the 10 rapid through. But he needs to maybe get on his
certainly,
toes.
yeah.
Oscar's noticed it. Ryan's noticed it, so he knows his role. There you go, Oscar. Well done. Don't lose position there. Great turn from Arthur. That's a great turn and a great use of the ball as well.
Hey, Joe.
Jamie will probably
Hey,
send
Joe.
him through. There you
Beautiful,
go.
beautiful.
That's a great pass.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on,
unlucky.
a little bit
Bit
too
much on
high.
it.
Unlucky.
Bit much on it.
Tommy. Breathe. Shouldn't have been away out there,
Maybe.
okay? It was your man. They switched on.
I think Joe needs to maybe watch how he says things there. That's my personal opinion. I've no issue with what he's saying, but how it's being said is the critical. Well done, Arthur. Great pick up from Joe there, and he's had a snapshot there.
What a ball in.
Oh,
I don't know whether it
Right,
was,
right,
I
Jack.
don't know whether it was
Good ball in, that
whether it
was.
was a shot or whether it was a pass. I thought he drilled the shot,
Nah,
but
it's a pass.
you reckon he's going for a pass?
Winners, lads.
I'll defend him. That's a pass.
That's a pass. So it was a good pass.
To the keeper.
So got corner ball. Looks like Jamie's setting up for the corner. Josh is picking up. Hold on. If Josh can be aware here, and Jamie can be aware. Oh, the 10's coming across.
Go number 7, Ben.
He's pulling him out. That's okay. Ryan's made a great run. That's a good ball.
Good ball,
That's a
Ian.
really.
That's a
Oh,
good-
that's
oh,
a
that was
goal.
a-
Oh, well,
Another corner.
I think if Oscar had just made a touch on
Boys,
that,
we've got to get
that was a
ahead
goal.
of
It
it,
was a great
Ben.
ball
Yeah.
in. Great ball in. Goalkeeper's nightmare.
Come on. Arthur. Height of you. Get ahead of
Arthur's
it.
picking up
Move
some
the
really good
outlet.
spaces here. Breaking up the play. So look,
You definitely have Ryan at the back. Just purely for speed and strength.
so Cockfosters set up well. It's just about how we time our
They're
runs
moving
now.
around
to
in the box now.
give
They're
them-
moving.
Get ready for a second ball. That's it's another corner ball. Is it coming out for a corner? Give him a mini shoot. It's all right. The pressure's on there. Paul.
Yeah,
The pressure's
yeah.
on. It's a little bit of pressure at this stage of the game. It does count for a lot.
I know there's a corner going on. I know we're 1-0 down. Where are these cookies?
Have we got any cookies? I don't think. Oh, it's a good ball in because Arthur's going to pick that. Can we pick seconds? Oh, shame. It's a good idea. Unlucky. Now we need to be set.
Now
So
we
we
need
look to
to
play
go.
quick.
You mean something?
I think that was our assistant coach Dave, wasn't it?
Yes, that is. Yeah.
Oh, I tell you
It's
what, that
gone,
ain't a
it's
bad
gone,
ball
it's
from
gone.
Oscar. That ain't a bad ball from Oscar.
Come out.
Oh, just need to finish.
Go, Daniel.
Going for placement for the foul, then
There's
it's-
nobody there either, though, to pick it up.
But it's a positive sign in the last 5 minutes.
Is Oscar all back all up together? Is he? No injuries now.
He seems to be. I think last week he was unwell, so if that
Oh, was it?
he gave him another week to recover from his
Good
injuries.
work,
So
Jack.
he seems fit and
Move
good to
it.
see. Look at the numbers. Look at the 10. Look at the 10.
Control the ball now. Let's control the ball.
It's a lovely little drop of the shoulder from Josh.
Control the
Joe's
ball.
doing
He
well.
wasn't
See
even
there.
looking.
Joe's doing a lot of work, you know.
He
He's
is
up
doing
in that front line. He's getting back and defending as well. He's doing all right.
So Josh is doing a tremendous amount of
Yeah,
work.
he does. You take that for granted because he does it every week, don't you?
Arthur covering a lot of ground there. Well picked up from Cockfosters. Good drive.
Oh.
Josh again. Josh again for me. So can we drive now? He needs to make use of the ball there.
He's already looking for a swing in there.
Unlucky, Joe. Unlucky, mate. Well done.
Positive run from Ryle there. Look.
Come on, Cockfosters. This is good. But we're doing a little bit too much.
So coming up to the 32-minute
Same
mark.
thing they keep doing. Running down the right and swinging over that number 9 or that number
Yeah.
10.
See, look at the 10 again.
Yeah.
So
and
look,
number 9's
Cash
just
is
dropped
now
right
split.
back off of
So
him.
Cash needs to give some information because he's completely on his own. They're trying to sway the ref. He's given a corner, but I don't think any of us called for a goal kick. Sometimes what I say, you don't ask, you don't
Don't
get.
get. Yes, right.
I ask and I never get.
No.
Throw in. Penalty. So we're into our 31st minute and we are Leverstock Green 0 and Cockfosters Youth 1. We're just making a substitution here.
Sid on, Arthur off.
Arthur off, Sid on.
Hold on, ref, they're playing here. Ref, they're playing. They're playing.
Boys, the corner goes back. They haven't made the change yet.
Is that a new Alice band that Sid is donning there, Paul, is it?
Do not talk to him about Sid.
Oh dear, I can see the vein coming up straight away. Just jealous because you can't
I
wear
gave
one.
him an haircut once. I might have to do it again.
Yeah, for those that probably, well, no, everybody knows, surely. Famous clip on YouTube now, isn't it, eh? Went viral, didn't it? So, famous clip. Anybody who hasn't seen it, go on to that.
How you doing, Lino? You well?
Good. Enjoying the game. Enjoying the sun better.
Get in the sun? Yeah.
Just get it out. There you go. Josh is going to drive now. I think Sid's looking lively there because Sid has picked up and dropped off. He can drive. Keep us on his back step. Well defended from Cockfosters. He's come across. Good pressure from Sid.
Excellent.
Great
football,
pressure
well
from Sid.
played, Sid. He's given a free kick to Leverstock.
Because, well,
Okay.
a free kick out of it.
I was about to say, well, I didn't think it was a free kick to anybody.
No.
But he's
I'd have
given a
thought
free
we'd
kick.
just let play go on.
Dave disagreed with you.
Wonderful. Who did?
No, I don't believe you.
I had penalty shout.
That was a great battle from the Cockfosters defender and Sid there. Wonderful to see.
Yeah.
And I think, did he not? Sid's Atlas bander. Great ball in. That's a goal. That's a goal. That's not a goal.
No.
It's a corner. It's a free kick.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it. Get on there.
It's a counter attack again. Look.
It's the counter every time. Soames had come across. Oh,
Handball.
that. No, I think he's run
I
onto the
don't
ball.
think that's intentional.
Let it go.
Any contact with the air, but the referee. Oh, that's a great ball. That really is a good ball, you know. Oh.
Don't get back in.
I'm going to run out the keeper there. So I think what we said earlier, Paul, we just got to be set for this counter. Oscar battling well. That's good to see there. That's a really, really good tussle there. Fred's out. Oh, well done, Fred. And a good second.
Freddie. Well done, Freddie.
Good second
Brave,
basis.
very brave.
Very brave.
If it had gone the other way, it'd have been like, Freddie, what are you doing? But that's every decision's like that, though, isn't it?
Josh just got turned over there.
It is.
Got a free kick.
So coming up to the 35-minute mark, is that right? Yeah? Because
Well, the
my
official
ZX
clock says
81,
33:18, 33:20.
I just hit 35.
Yeah, but you've got.
Can you play Manic Minor?
Tell me though. Tell me, Macca.
Manic Minor,
Remind
paper
me,
boy.
Macca, is your stopwatch sponsored by Gary and Amazon by any chance?
It is, look, it's not working.
There you go. See that one. As the whistle went.
And, do you know how faithful? I think I've lost it. I think I lost it at training.
I
on
think that was
Monday
the
night.
best thing you could ever have done.
Oh,
You
gutted.
lost it, mate.
Absolutely
Oh, you
gutted.
decent one, you mean?
Yeah, my decent stuff.
Oh no.
Absolutely gutted. I've had that man and boy. You know? Like family heirloom.
I
that
tell you
was.
what, when the season ends, Macca, that's yours.
Oh,
That's
look.
an expensive one, I promise.
That's emotional, that is, gal.
$3.99 for 6 ones, isn't it?
I'm going to get you one off Wish.
Just got to save the coupons.
Yeah, Groupon.
Yeah.
So, well, good sign. We're putting on a lot of pressure, Paul. Putting on a lot of pressure.
Up and get more central.
We have to change it. He's made the subs, hasn't he? To change it.
There we go, nice. Intricate pass in there.
Oh, that was nice.
Just build
That
it,
was
Josh.
nice.
Well done. Great feet from Josh. Great ball as well.
Good
Good
eye.
use. Oh, unlucky catch. Sid's there picking up. Read it well, Sid. Did read it well.
There it goes.
Need to keep the ball better there. He knows that. That's not a problem. Well done, Josh again. Ben needs to get a toe there. Good lad. Good lad. Good first touch from Jamie. Second touch is taking him wide. He's going to drive that. Probably look to get it across. That's a great ball. That's a goal.
It should have been.
No, I think.
Who was that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know whether he couldn't get his head there. I don't know. But good sign again. Great drive from Jamie. Good ball in. Good movement from Royal.
Pass to you, Macca. It's a pass to you.
But
Oh. I think that one's gone out.
Please.
Right, we're going to wait another 10 minutes while somebody makes a sub.
so, I think this is.
There's a young boxer out at the minute, Dennis the Menace. Really, really great talent. If you ever look at their manager, he looks a bit like
I think he looks Peaky Blinders.
he looks more like Dennis the Menace to me.
And every time I mention Peaky Blinders, have you heard Gary's Brummy impersonation? He's about to give it. You're in for a treat, mate. You're in for a treat. Everyone is. Everyone listening.
Does he drop it right down?
I honestly, it's music to my ears every time. Oh, unlucky. Tight areas looking to play.
Got to keep working, that boys. Got to keep working.
Yeah, I'm all right, boys.
Yeah.
It's all right for the first word, and then the next 3 or 4.
Then it turns a little bit Indian, and
He goes Bengali, you know.
yeah, I'm all right, boys. I've got an Uber for you.
So where does it go at the end? It's all right, the first word.
You're actually from Stoke, aren't you?
Burton on Trent, if you don't mind.
That's a great
If the
try.
police are listening,
Jamie's done a great
I'm from
first touch.
Hemel.
Jamie, that's a
Oh!
I think it was a good challenge. I think it was a good challenge. Great throw from Seamus.
So 37 minutes in, Leverstock Green have a corner, and it's still 1-0 to Cockfosters Youth. Is that Joe taking the corner?
Yeah. Jamie might with the blast ball we put in. Right, let's be set at the back again. Look at the gap ball.
Josh is running over for the early one.
That's why it's pulled out of that 10. He's gone back, very disciplined.
what I do
Great
there?
ball in. Good header. That's a
Brilliant
great
goal,
goal.
brilliant goal.
Great goal.
So I said,
That was a great ball in.
Oscar was there, I think so.
It was
Oscar.
Oscar, I think. Great ball in from Joe.
Joe, yeah, great ball.
And that's about the third or fourth time we put a ball in like that, and they've made most of that one. So great goal. So
Good to have Oscar back.
38 coming up to the 38 minutes. Gary?
Yeah, 37 minutes in, and that's Leverstock Green 1, Cockfosters Youth 1.
Brilliant.
With about 2 or 3 minutes left to go.
Brilliant.
Beautiful goal by Oscar.
That was a great header, wasn't it? Going across the keeper, but a great ball in. Great ball in. So let's be set.
No, that'll pick the boys up.
Let's take it. Let's keep tight now, though, Paul. Because look, they're already picking the ball about.
They run off our defenders.
They do. They peel off, don't they? They peel off.
Where are you going, Thomas? Pass the ball!
There's Dennis and Ennis.
There you go. Sidney's a good battling from Sid. Well done. Oh, he lost his track. And we can't blame the hair being in the eyes. We can't, Sid. Great battling from Sid. I'll tell you what, that's a good old up and under for them. As he dealt with that, there you go. You generally find that they will knock it backwards at this age. They won't head it forwards. I don't know why. It's the flight of the ball. Good kick from Freddie. Good pick up from Ryle. Josh, heavy touch, but can he... Oh, Ben, straight through. Yeah, Ben, it's a great tackle from Cockfosters. They're very committed.
Good!
So just get bodies beyond the ball here, Leverstock.
Good, Brad!
Make a challenge. That's a
Good tackle.
great tackle. Great tackle. Oh, he's also... No. Well done from Freddie. Got the ball.
Confidence.
Sid. Well done. Ah, great touch and great use of the ball from Cash there. We need a runner down the channel there. Need a channel runner. We need to get the ball forward at this stage of the game, I think. Good touch from Oscar.
Can you get it down at their feet?
Yeah, it's just got a bit
Slow it
messy
down,
that
so
last
it's
2
a bit
minutes.
scrappy, hasn't it?
I think both teams have got a little bit edgy, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know, and the lack of quality. That's a great ball, you know.
Offside.
And the referee,
looked
the linesman,
He looked off from here.
the linesman has given it. He weren't sure though, the linesman, because he weren't up, but he's given it, and I think it was off. So,
Two of them are off, I
okay.
think.
Let's build on it again. But great football from both teams.
Brilliant.
Really entertaining game. This makes up for no Premiership. Oh, sorry, besides the Scottish Premiership, which I absolutely loved yesterday. The Ross County Rangers game was a joy to behold.
Talking about top Premiership games,
That's just for Sarah.
You're a Rangers man,
Don't say that, don't like me even more.
Paul and I are going to go and watch a top Premiership game a week on Saturday.
Yeah, well,
Watford v Brighton.
Who's the
where are you
manager
going
now?
after that then? Because there must be a top game after that then. Or is that the top game you're talking about?
That's definitely the only top game, mate. The only top game.
Is it?
Everyone loves going to watch Brighton.
You love that game,
Only put
Home or away?
Unfortunately, we're at home.
Have you been to Brighton's ground?
I've been to Brighton, not as often as you have.
I love Brighton.
I've not been on any marches.
I love it.
Yeah.
Weekend.
No.
I
Yeah.
love Brighton. I love it.
You enter a float, don't you?
I enter a float. I used to work out, so I look quite good on the float. So I've got a few pounds these days. It's not the same, you know. I used to dress up as the cop from Village People. How you doing, mate? You all right? We have.
And did you stay overnight at the YMCA, Macca?
I did, because it's free. Well, I was told it was free.
Depends how big your float is.
Wait,
Yeah.
it weren't free.
The police disagreed. Yeah.
I had to pay.
Who came collecting?
Great half of football.
yeah.
So it's 1-1.
Yeah, well done,
Leverstock
boys.
Green. Cockfosters won. Great 40 minutes of football. Really entertaining.
There we go. We'll see you all back in about 10 or 15 minutes' time. Welcome back, ladies and gents, as we're about to start the second half. Leverstock Green 1. Cockfosters Youth 1.
Very nice throw, very nice throw.
Well, battle from Jamie, good from Brandon, good intensity. He's knocked it across to Josh. He's a good driver of the ball, isn't he? That's a positive sign.
Once again, anyone looking at the screen who's joined us late, it is going to say the wrong team that we're playing. That's because earlier we had a problem with the app not allowing us to actually show the footage, so we've had to take a future game and make it look like we're watching that instead. But like I said, we're now about a minute into the second half, and that's Leverstock Green 1, Cockfosters Youth 1. Beautiful goal scored by Oscar.
Was a great goal. Two great goals.
Two great goals,
Let's
yeah.
not shy away.
It was both
Cockfosters
easy.
was a great strike, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely drive. The referee wants to make sure with the sub because I know Robbo's may come on for
I think
Arthur.
this is the most serious I think a referee has taken substitution. I'm trying to say those words correctly.
Do it in your
Should I
Brummy
do that
accent.
in I was about to say.
Don't start with all right because every time you start that Brummy, you start with all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. I've decided to move from Man City,
It's got Jamaican.
and I'm gonna go and play now for Man United, innit? And I don't know what accent that is.
Oh, that's a great throw. That is a great throw from one. He's going to feed Sid. The six has got a chase on his hands because he knows Jamie's got a good turn of pace and a good drop of the shoulder. He's causing an issue there. Oh, he's done well to get something in there. Sid feeds him. That's a great cutback.
Unlucky, unlucky.
That's a great throw from
That
Ryan.
would have been his first goal of the season.
Yeah, he's desperate for that, and he's desperate for that, but he's had a great first half, Gary. He has had a great
Josh?
first half.
Oh, he should be in
had a great
defence,
first-
shouldn't he, at the moment?
Had a great
His
first half.
tackles he's put in have been brilliant.
Great ball. Great run from Jamie. Good ball in. Great layoff from Sid.
Change the formation.
A
again,
snapshot
isn't
from
it?
Josh. Not easy.
Put Josh back in midfield.
I think if we don't get caught on the ball, I think we'll be fine, Paul. I think if we look to play that ball on the second to third touch, move the ball quickly, move the ball sharply, not get caught because they're very quick at nicking that ball, aren't they?
I think we need to be more aggressive though as well.
Yeah. Deal with that ball there. 'Cause he's gonna- someone needs to either stay on go. 'Cause Cash has got, well, Samir's sorry, he's got an overload because Cash has made way. Samir's now on. Oh, well picked up from Robbo. There you go, just clear your danger. Sid working hard on the crossings, nick the ball. Well done. Well done. Playing as a team there, we've tried that. Good idea from Samir. There you go. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't cause your own problems.
Get up there, Jamie. Get up there.
Jamie, real pressure. Isn't it? Well done, Brandon. Good tackle from Cockfosters. That's a nice little tussle there. That's a good fair tussle for me. Well done. He's going to pull back. He's going to put it back.
So while waiting for him to take this, unofficial man of the match last week went to Fred. So that again means this week, so he's won it 3 times so far this season. So that means that this week it is Paul Burrows who's going to be choosing man of the match again. He's going to come and speak to us about 10 minutes towards the end of the match.
Okie dokie. And the man of the match is a personal thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Man of the match is a personal thing. We said that earlier in the season about who thinks this and who thinks that, and that's the nice thing about people choosing because you get a different perspective, different people. You know?
I love it. I absolutely love it. And like last week, I struggled to choose one, whether that was fair or not fair. I just struggled.
No, it wasn't
And it
fair.
wasn't until I watched it back that I then went, actually,
Yeah, we all see things different, Gal.
and that's what I like about it.
Well played from Joe.
Great
Well
battle
played.
from
Good
Joe
strength
there.
from Joe.
Oh.
He's done well to win the foul, but do you see that little triangle that they're forming, Cockfosters, with
Yeah.
those 3 there,
Yeah.
with our central midfield players? So
Yeah.
one doesn't win it, the second one is very quick near the ball to win it or to attempt to win it back in that area.
Don't play far from each other, do they? They've got a backup there.
Yeah. So what you second, third touch, move the ball.
Yeah.
Joe done really well there, really well. See, that's wonderful refereeing. He's had a word with the player, not in front of everyone, he's just had a
Good
quiet
first
word.
half, didn't
Very good.
Throw the ball down, I'm trying to tuck myself in.
Oh, that's a great effort. Oh, what a save. Yes!
Come on.
Great snapshot from Jamie and what a
Brilliant.
follow-up from Brandon. That's a
Brilliant
wonderful
from
goal.
Brandon, yeah. Brilliant.
So,
Oh, hold on. I think he's having a word with line out. Might be really offside.
I don't think he was offside. He weren't offside, I don't think.
Well, we'll find out in a minute, 'cause it's only their decision that counts. He's saying offside, isn't he?
He is saying he's holding his flag up.
I don't know.
I'm not making a comment. It's been, it's gone, it's done.
Now-
Let's move on.
A stupid question. The referee can overrule it, can't he?
Oh, 100%, yeah. That's why he's gone over and questioned him. And I think he's gonna give it.
He's not giving the goal.
It's not really
Fair enough, that's fair enough. Let's move on.
That's a real shame because it was a great ball, great snapshot.
Ryan,
from
well
Jamie.
played, mate. Well played.
Great snapshot from Jamie and a good follow-up from a good finish from Brandon.
Yeah.
I think they've had a change of linesmen. They've swapped linesmen, haven't they?
Now, is that Andy that's being their line over there? And he's put glasses on to cover himself up a bit.
Well, he has turned up in the shades today. It's like he didn't want to be spotted. Oh, lovely
Oh, lovely,
spin.
lovely.
Lovely. Go to the ball, Brand.
Stay strong, stay strong.
If we can stay at this,
Well done, Brandon. Well done.
Came off
I'll
their
just
play,
get.
yeah.
If we can stay at this intensity, Paul, that's a great sign. You know, what are we coming up to the 6-minute mark? It's been a great start from Leverstock, full of
Brilliant
intensity, a lot more purpose, a lot more effort.
Yeah.
And I think the word positive, just more positive. You are there, Gary. You having a problem with your
I'm
trousers?
struggling tucking in. I put Emma's knickers on today, so
I'll tell you
Try
what is
and tuck
struggling. That belt.
that's not a belt. Yeah. You got nosebleed?
Paul had to get that out of his van. It's what he uses for towing.
It's a ratchet strap.
Yeah. If anyone's ever heard us talk about that guy
Oh,
in the
great
shorts,
ball. That's a goal.
sometimes we talk about a guy in the shorts who's the ref. Well, there he is. Look, there he is. Sometimes found in the back of Paul's van, or a police van.
That was a great corner. Great ball in,
This is
and
looking a
Ryan
lot-
was
this
so
is
unlucky.
looking a lot better, isn't it?
But he's staying at this level, Paul. Can we? I think we can. Let's hope we can. Good battling from Ryan. Lovely tussle with the
Nice and
19 there.
strong.
Good Seamus straight in front. See there from Seamus, I think we just need to send that ball.
Yeah.
Relax.
I'm as much of a football purist as anybody. But if your job as centre half is to defend, then you defend.
100%.
Whether that's to clear your lines.
But again, Mac, that goes with kids at this age making their own decisions.
Making
they,
their own-
they,
yeah.
they have to work it out themselves.
It'll make them a better player, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
What's the point in telling them all the time? Telling them. No, totally agree.
Come on, Cockfosters, get it together, lads.
I think there was a part of a coaching thing on Twitter that is on my other iPad, not this iPad because I can't get it on there.
You've got another iPad?
And,
Well, you can't pick it up.
You know one of those timers, those clickers that bouncers use to get people in through the door? Hold on, let's just see where Josh...
Do you use it
That's
at
a
home?
great
Do you
ball.
dinner time?
Good touch. That's a good touch as well, good defending. So
Do you use it after school? Do you to count the kids in?
yeah. So a guy had one of these clickers during a youth team game. I think it was an under-14 game, and he clicked within a minute the amount of instructions that he heard from his area of the pitch on the touchline. He clicked it every time he heard somebody shout an instruction or a
To the
decision
players.
for the player.
How many?
141 decisions in a minute of somebody saying something different.
But that
141.
also goes, that's without, that's only from the manager's box, I take it, not what
No,
parents are showing
no,
as well.
Parents, managers,
as well.
everybody that he heard.
And that was each negative comment.
Not
was it?
negative, not negative.
Just
No,
a
a
comment.
decision.
A
So
comment,
where somebody would say play it long, somebody was play it
Okay.
short.
Yeah.
So a lot of contradictions, and you know. So it wasn't critical stuff or anything.
Hang on,
like
Mac. So just remind me again what he said.
Yeah.
Each time he said ball, right?
Every time he messed up that Brummy accent, he had to click it. Oh, lovely nuts there from Ryan. Well done. Just there. Well done, Seamus, and then just send the ball forward there, over the top there. See Brandon's run up there.
Well, I still stop
Well done. Well
Well,
done.
that's
Well
not
done.
playing, what's wrong?
Well done. Seamus.
Lovely touch by
Oh,
Jamie
lovely
there.
touch.
Lovely, drag that back. Still battling.
Good pressure.
Strong.
Good pressure. Brandon needs to come in tight with Jamie there. Oh, he's done well to win the corner there, Jamie.
Yeah.
See, we're getting closer together, aren't we? Getting numbers together.
That was Dave again.
He pipes up every now and then.
I'm going to be quiet at this game.
I was at the St Michael's football match the other day and I met his dad, Derek, and what a lovely man. I don't know why he didn't turn out like it.
Oh, that's a well worked free corner ball, that is, sorry. Defended well from Cockfosters. There you go. Well done from Brandon. If we can look over to that far inside where Sid is, there's a massive goal. Gap, sorry, not goal. Massive gap.
There's a massive gal. Did you say it's a massive gal?
It's your Brummy accent. It's starting to rub off onto me.
Did you just say there's a massive gal, mate?
Scoop. And I do apologise if there are anybody from Birmingham or around that region that are
They
listening.
wouldn't know, Macca, not with the way
I
we do
also
this.
have to apologise if there's anyone from Birmingham.
Or Jamaica, or Ireland.
Oh, he's going to snap that. Oh, that was lucky. That ball flicked out. Brandon's worked hard to cover that ground. Samir, good closing down. Not giving him a little bit of daylight. Oh, that's well played from Cockfosters. Oh, good save from Fred. Oh, it's a mess there. but we've defended it and defended it well.
I don't think we've ever had anyone sit down on the job, have we?
No, I
It's
think
like I've pulled ligaments and muscles in the back of my knee.
Here we go. Got 20 minutes, ladies and gents.
oh, hello, ref. That looked like a free kick to me because he was jumping at the player, but he's let the play. He's pulled it back. Okay, good refereeing. Good defending from Oscar. So how is the knee then, Paul?
The swelling's gone down, isn't it? But it's
The knee.
in the knee.
Much better. Much better, Cockfosters. Well done. Make it count, though, boys. Come on. Much better.
But have a look at this.
Oh, it's definitely gone down.
I thought most guys had two.
Good ball from Moscow there. Good use of the ball. That's a great passage of play there. Well done. Well defended from Cockfosters. Picked up by Jamie. Unlucky. Just couldn't get his toes onto that. Robbo straight in. So much better intensity in this half, Paul, isn't it? That's a lovely layout from Sid. So unlucky.
Two Macca, go on, jump on Macca, go on, play it. So we're into the 12th minute now of the second half. Leverstock Green 1, Cockfosters Youth 1.
Really entertaining game, guys, isn't it? Just need to keep this intensity up.
Well, I've got 27.
Yeah, it's about right, actually. It's right.
That's exactly what I've got.
What, 27?
On his Casio. Is there a calculator on your watch?
Got 27 people locked in the back of your van.
Going some yards. Going some yards. I think we just need to keep finding our way in this game, Paul, because we're doing so well this half.
We are, we've upped it, we've upped the tempo.
But full credit to Cockfosters, and I think they're defending really, really well.
I think the formation of the players changed as well.
Oh, there's a
I think
shot.
that's helping us.
Oh. Check bounce. Can he drive and shoot? I'd have a shot there. Yes, worth a punt, because that's in.
Oh!
Unlucky.
Oh, I did say that was in.
Unlucky.
There we go, let's be set, just knock the ball forward. Well done, Seamus. There you
Another
go.
one. Yeah, another shot, look.
Jamie Lover. Oh, unlucky.
How close was that?
Great strike.
Carried in.
As soon as that left his boot, I thought that was in. Well done, just play simple, play your way through. There you go, second and third pass. Well done, Sid, great tenacity. Great pressure. He caused no end. That's a lovely spin.
Sid!
That's a
Well
lovely-
played!
Can't get on the end of it, can Brandon?
Oh,
No, Brandon.
just over the top of his head.
Wonderful play from Sid out wide.
Oh, very
I
unselfish.
think he's going to drive that. Oh, was that handball?
That was very unselfish of Brandon then. Very nice, very nice.
Well, that was a great minutes football there. Great skill from Sid. Great.
I think we've seen all we need to see. Let's go home.
We just need to win that and move it on. Well done, Robbo. Second balls.
Yeah.
Do I want to what?
Brighton again. Lovely drive from Josh. Go on, Brando. Unlucky Brando. Good pick up from Ryan. Oh, unlucky. But we're getting first to the ball. We're getting first, and if, you know that makes such a difference to every area of the pitch. Really does.
He's hungry every week. Tim.
Say, oh,
Sorry,
talking about
sorry,
yourself.
I don't know about that.
I thought you was talking about yourself in the third person.
Brilliant, Robbo.
Well done, Robbo.
That was my tummy speaking.
Well done. Well
He's
done.
always
We're
on.
fighting for it now.
That hunger's there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry about talk about food again.
Yeah.
But all right, desire. And it,
I dated a girl called Desire once.
Desiree.
Oh no, it's Des. Sorry, it's Des.
That's Brighton again.
I knew I get caught. It's Brighton, yeah. It was a good weekend that was.
The ref, Jamie's done well to draw a foul.
Good
Just that.
position, nice swing in here.
So if he gives, will he give it in the first foul or the second? He's giving it to the first. The second one would have been a nicer position.
He's putting it back here, isn't he?
He's done well, the ref. Yeah.
I think that was on Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day as well.
Double wrap appreciation. This is a good position to be in with Oscar, with Seamus. Look, we ain't set it. Look at Jamie. Jamie's recognised and he's coming back and he's our striker.
Yeah.
So
Hey, what was
That's
it?
right,
There's
it's
a bit
just
of arguing
put
going on
like
now in
that.
positions. Huh?
But fair play to Jamie for recognition.
Yeah.
Still, this concerns me.
So, free kick to
Some years
Leverstock Green
past,
here.
though, so I thought I'd say something with that.
What a ball in.
That's a great ball. Oh, I knocked it just over the ball.
It looked a great ball.
Was it?
That's Dave again.
There's Dave. Yeah.
I thought you were reaching for the biscuits then.
I'm looking for 'em.
I told you wrong ball
I'm
then.
looking for him. I've got to get a drink. I'm gasping.
It's not good putting this press box next to the cafe.
That's all you can smell,
Especially
isn't
when
it?
there's not a door on the right to get in.
And there's no one passing bacon sandwiches through the house.
It should be, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Tim!
But what a great game. What a great second half, because it's carried on where the first half left off. The second half is just as entertaining from both
Oh,
sides.
definitely.
From both sides. Okay, and this is what we need to make sure, because we said about Cockfosters being, that's a great tackle. That really is a great tackle. Hopefully he's okay.
Oh, kick the ball away.
Oscar's doing the right thing though, isn't he? He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
He is a good lad, Oscar. That was a wonderful tackle.
Look forward to looking at that later and zooming in slow motion. It'll be. It looked great from here though.
Yeah, have a look at some here.
I don't think he's given a free kick, the ref. I don't think he gave a free kick, did he?
Dave's telling you, I think.
Dave's trying to buy a watch off the referee
You
again.
can buy my one.
That's right. Yeah. I don't think we've got anybody from Cockfosters watching this now because they've not been sent the new link. But if there is anybody watching, then you should be very proud.
Yeah,
You've got an amazing team. At the moment, one of your lads, I can't see who it is, has just been injured for a tackle. I don't think there was anything malice about it.
But it's taken a long time to get there.
I think
Hopefully he's not too badly
he's in
injured.
a little
'cause
bit of a pain.
I think it was the way when he was tackled that he twisted himself. It looked like a lower back,
I'm sure he'll be fine.
because it was a strong, fair challenge from Oscar there, wasn't it?
And it needed to be as well, didn't it?
Would you say an old school challenge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mention school around Paul. He didn't go to school. Well, he did.
Yeah, you've seen Scum.
I got out
He
when
was
I
the
was
one in the
14.
greenhouse.
Oh, do you like plants, do you? Or pothums?
We're definitely doing some potting, yeah. So, hopefully, because this is going to be a little bit of a lengthy injury by the looks of it, but we keep our concentration.
He seems to be in quite a bit of pain, bless him.
Do you want a drink, Gav? Do you want a drink? Do you want a cup of coffee or
No,
something?
no, thanks. You
I
boy, what do you
might
want?
go and grab one.
Go for it.
I might. Yeah, thanks.
Go for it.
Do you want
I don't know. If you just get us a coffee with 2 sugars and a hot dog.
Oh,
and
actually, 3
chips.
bacon sandwiches.
I always thought, let's be honest, I always thought it was a newbie that went and did it.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
I'll go with it.
No, but if
Sarah!
you're look, you've got to
Yes,
you hear us?
and you're paying, and I want the change.
I'll have a coffee with 2 sugars. Yes. Yeah, you don't want
No, I'm good, thank you. I'm all right, thank you, mate. So we're still waiting here. There's a young lad from Cockfosters Youth who's gone down. He seems to be injured. So that
We're just coming off for a chat.
the managers are just checking him now. Yeah, boys just coming off now for a quick chat with Adam.
A little bit of regrouping.
Yeah, we're currently just hitting the 20 minutes into the second half. Leverstock Green 0. Leverstock Green 0. I'm making it up as I go along.
Just 1-1.
Leverstock Green 1 and Cockfosters Youth 1.
I'm trying to see, is he holding his knee or is it his hip?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting up now, isn't he? He's getting up now. So it's your number 10, Cockfosters Youth number 10. He's up now. He seems to be in a bit of pain, maybe around the hip area,
It was a
the
strong
lower
challenge.
back. Yeah, it
It
was.
a strong
It
challenge.
was. He's okay, if any of the parents are listening. He's up. He's walking off to the side of the pitch with the manager.
Dennis the man. The new box, the young boxer was there.
Nice turnout today, Paul. Is it the football they've come to see, or do you reckon the sun they've come to absorb?
Gary.
Or you even, Paul, yeah, even you. Oh, Macca's back now, look, with the teas and coffees. There's Carly, look, in her usual position. But there's Carly buying some bacon sandwiches and teas and coffees. A few parents and spectators. And it looks like we're just getting settled again and ready to carry on play.
Looks like he's gone off, Gail, doesn't it?
Yeah, young lad has gone off. He's just being seated at the side of the pitch.
Hopefully he's going to be all right because he's a very, very good player.
Yeah,
Very good
he
player.
is. He is.
So I went to see the first team play yesterday, Leverstock first team over at Broadfields, Rayners Lane.
All right.
Anybody from Broadfields listening, you never know. Wonderful setup.
Really?
Wonderful, wonderful facility. If I lived near, I don't think I'd ever leave. The bar, the clubhouse, the pitch, everything about it was just wonderful to see at grassroots football. Lovely. Like here, just a lovely facility, lovely setup.
Well, you was talking earlier on, though, when we make about Braun Woodhouse, where they've done.
I'll give credit now to the chairman, Danny Hunter. 23 years yesterday that he's been in charge of chairmanship at Bournemouth. And what he's done there, from where the club were to where they are now, is stunning. He's upset people along the way, but I don't think you would get where you are without having to do that. He's made difficult choices, difficult decisions, put his own money in.
It's a love of football, isn't it?
It's absolutely awesome to see.
And there we go, we're back in play. 23 minutes. There's going to be a good 4 minutes to add on extra time in the end of the game.
Yeah, let's just hope we carry on now, where there's been a lengthy injury there, lengthy layoff, but we start where we finished.
It's Leverstock Green 1, Cockfosters Youth 1.
This is well, Paul. Look at the facility we're playing on today. Look at the pitch. All
Big
credit
old,
to
we said
Leverstock.
that this morning
Back
when we
with
first
staff.
pulled up. The sun was shining, the pitch looked lovely. Did look like it was going to be a good.
It's
good
idyllic,
day,
isn't it? It's idyllic.
Yeah.
He's picking up the ball well. Well done, Ryan. Head it forward. That's a touch from Joe. Brandon's coming in. He's got a wonderful turn of pace, Brandon. Over 5 yards. Very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Done well there. Rips, giving it to Leverstock. Leverstock throw there. Well done from Brandon and Joe there. Teaming together. That's over him.
Well done.
He's turned him. Sid's coming in. I think Jamie's going to look. He's going to get across. He's going to get across. Oh, it's a corner ball. Yeah. I think Jamie's done well there. Because it's another corner ball.
Pick the fence. Just like you'd expect out of his mum.
Yeah, that's what he gets it from his mother, who's watching at home today.
Oh, is it?
So thanks for that, Paul. Yeah, and just for least we are, would you say, on the front foot at the moment?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
hates that phrase.
Does he?
It drives her nuts.
Game-
On the front
game
foot.
two halves?
Game 2 halves. I don't know, it drives her nuts. So yeah, we're definitely on the front foot.
I promise I won't use that phrase.
I think this is
Sorry, Lewis.
we actually feel like we're in control.
Here we are on the front foot.
Is he simbing in him? He's booking the 6 there, the captain. Is he? He's booking him for descent, I think. I don't know whether he's going to sim bin him or not. I think he's going to sim bin him. He's sim binned him. He has.
I don't know if he's going to have a chat with the coach. Look, going to have a chat with the manager. See if we can listen in. 8 minutes sim bin for him.
And the ref's just realised he's left the roast on. He's left the chicken on the off. So, hold on a sec, just so we know, we're going to speak to our wonderful linesman. Dan? Yes, Dan.
The offside for the goal was given from the first phase
Don't know where
of
he's
play.
gone.
Apparently. So Brandon's off when the ball was played.
He said pack lunch when he passed us.
Although Brandon was behind the shot, reflecting the first phase of play.
Really?
What for Brandon?
Yeah, which is obviously not.
That's a big call at this level, isn't it? It's not what you should do. It's not, is it?
That's the second match. That's the second match this season. We've had a referee run off the pitch and into the changing rooms during a match.
The rules up, yeah, first phase of play, it's dead.
But then I
Did
think
he explain that before?
if you need a poo, you need a poo. What do you reckon? If one of the players needs a poo, you just run off and go and have a poo?
Let's see this corner, but remind me about that in 2 seconds if you could, Gal, because decent ball in from Joe. Good ball in. That's a runner. Oh, there's no one on that back post. I think there's always a case there from a coaching perspective. You always have somebody that's a back post runner.
Definitely.
Jason Punching, do you remember Jason Punching? Played for Crystal Palace, very good player. He
No, we're
midway
only-
into
we're
the second
only
half.
Around 45.
No. He's not that old.
I
mate.
wasn't born to the 70s, mate. I wasn't a 50s child like you.
Crystal Palace home game. He had to go for a poo mid-game. He's gone. He's come back. He had 30,000 people saying he's gone. He's gone. Is there anything more embarrassing than that? Great ball. That's a goal. It's a goal. Yes! It's Oscar again. It's Oscar again. So,
Welcome back, Oscar. Welcome back.
26 minutes, 27 minutes, Gal?
Yep.
Brilliant.
26 minutes in, Oscar pops up with another little poker,
Scrappy,
a poker, but they all count. So now Leverstock 2, Cockfosters 1. Leverstock turning it around, and I've got to be honest, in his second half performance, gentlemen, would you say deservedly so?
I think I can hear Dave again.
I think it's a deserved lead they've taken. Have you got Parkinson's, Paul, or are you just cold? Because that microphone is wobbling everywhere, man. He's not that. You're trying to talk in front of it, you can't catch up with it. It's not early signs, is it? Sarah, get him looked at. So,
27th minute.
If it
Let's
is, I
not
can't
take-
wait to rest it on my lap.
yeah. 27 minutes is that, Gal?
27 minutes into the second half.
Deserved
Leverstock
lead.
Green 2. Cockfosters Youth 1.
Yeah.
Oscar with both.
But you've got to say the quality of balling from Joe, top notch.
I think we've just gone
On the
up and up,
ascendancy.
haven't we?
The second half we come out so much brighter, so much fresher. And don't get me wrong, I thought the first half we played really well. But I just think we're quicker in most areas.
First half formation, though. I don't know the swap round that was there. It's a bit confusing.
Just whatever the
We've
coaching
gone
staff
back
have done,
to, yeah, we
which we can see, and tweaked it really well.
Yeah.
Like, full credit to the coaching staff there.
So today's football match is brought to you and sponsored by Fat Robot TV and Match.com. And there he is there from Match.com.
Jamie's still battling for every ball.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah, Jeremy's, he won't give anything in. Like I said, dog with a bone. So, the 9 coming back on. That's not good. No, he's just sub.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yep, get that check for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's while you're
How
there.
many eyes from there?
So we have to take advantage of this then. 10 men.
Take advantage.
Advantage. We have to take advantage. I don't know what accent that was. But we have to take advantage.
That was the best brumming you've done.
All right, mate. We have to take advantage.
Yeah, it's always all right. It's the start of everything. He goes, I think every brother says every sentence with that. What do you want for tea? All right.
All right, on toast, please.
Fish and chips off. All right, on toast. Oh, Sid. Oh, I like a good defender from Cockfosters.
Right before he goes into Swedish.
It's a great performance so far from Leverstock. Jamie just needs to be aware he's having a word with the ref, but not get himself in trouble. Let's be set, let's be organised, and that's a nice line that we've got across there now. Look, good numbers, good shape,
Drop back as well, isn't it?
good position from Robbo. Seamus with a big bad head. Yep. Wonderful first touch. Do we need to say it? That's a great ball because that's a run of Brandon. Oh, no, the ref's going to let that play on.
Well, it was
Oh,
accidental.
he's going to drive that. Yes, goal.
Goal! Brilliant!
Yes,
Well done.
brilliant finish.
Well done.
It's given.
Well done.
Well done.
Right, now, I'm watching it as a football neutral, say there. I'm surprised that the ref didn't give a free kick. I know it was accidental, but he's clipped him.
He clipped his back.
But let's not take away. Great decision from the ref.
Like we turn around and say, you played a whistle. The
Played a
whistle
whistle.
went home. Brando did the right thing.
Good
Played
first
on.
touch from Brandon and a good finish from Brandon.
So it's Leverstock Green 3
3.
and Cockfosters Youth 1.
Do it in a Brummy accent, Gav.
That's Leverstock Green 3,
With Arthur and
Cockfosters Youth 1.
What is your face
I don't know, Michael.
Best I've ever seen anyone.
I felt like I was having a stroke.
And Josh is coming off. So that's Ryan and Josh off, UV and Arthur on.
Right, so Arthur bringing on. Josh has had a great game.
Hasn't he?
Ryan,
Brilliant.
Hasn't he?
Yeah.
but Josh has had a really, really good, solid.
You can tell that he's never happy if he gets called to come off. He's never
What, a
happy.
good 73 minutes there?
Why would he be? Loves the
Why would
football.
anyone be?
No. Dead right.
Right, so this is maybe what they're looking to do now, is get that ball forward as quick, as brightly as possible. I just think what we've done, Paul, that's really made it, is the intensity off the ball and to the ball. as a team in the second half. We've won everything. We've had desire. We've had passion, work rate. That's wonderful ball from Oscar.
Getting themselves chances as well.
That was it.
That's a late tackle.
Juve's okay, thankfully. Good use from Brandon. Keep working, Brandon. Well done. Great work.
Well, they did well to come out of that, didn't they?
Yeah, just a little bit of slip. No. I just think. Yeah, there. I just think we need to go forwards there. You know, just on the buddy ollie, because you're just asking them to come at you. So
Just clear it.
well done, Samir.
What's the pace? Look at the pace. It's like a greyhound.
He's not off. I didn't think.
I thought he was off.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well done, Samir. That's a great recovery tackle as well.
Well done, Samir.
I think Sid now just needs to work that a little bit closer to Samir to get the ball off him and give him that passing opportunity. Wonderful game of football, this.
If that had gone through, two on three, that ball would have.
Well, yeah, I think you're right. Yes, yeah.
Dear. Took his head off. Who was that? It's me.
He's got an head injury, so hopefully somebody's coming on quick there.
I think
He's up.
that
He's
happened.
okay. Sorry.
He's all right.
He's all right.
He's holding
all
his
right.
back.
I think it was
Well,
his
that's
head and
why
his
I'm
hip
not.
that spun
Stop.
round.
That's why I'm not a doctor. Is it your head? No, it's your back. Close.
Nice, me back, mate.
Oh, yeah.
You're flying now, gal. The Mike Yarwood of Leverstock now.
I just go with the Gary.
That's showing me.
I just go with the Gary.
It's a good tackle. I don't.
Oh, great.
Okay. So that's where I think really that's a good learning curve for this age, because I think even if you make a good challenge from behind, if you make a good challenge from behind, the ref will still give it, even though you've won the ball. So just be patient. Don't let him turn. Don't let him get into the game. But great position from Jamie. Yeah. Do we hold another one? Sid looks like he's popping out. So do we split? So Sid could come out to and we isolate 1v1.
I like the way that he's drawn him back. And
This is really
side
important.
to
This
side.
is really important to defend. That's a heavy ball, but he'll get that, I think. Good. Look.
Fast
Can we?
Fast boot. Fast boot.
Oh no, it was a goal kick. Dan's
Offside,
side.
offside anyway.
Was it offside?
Oh no, Matt just did goal kick. Yeah.
Goal kick.
Ball's
So-
gone out.
So everything now needs to be a problem for them, Paul.
Yeah.
Cause our own problems. Keep
Yeah.
doing what we're doing
It's
and
like
not letting them get a foothold in the
I
game.
heard
Well read
Lee's-
from Freddie. Well read from
I
Freddie.
heard Lee saying earlier on before the game started, he said if we get out in front, we need to keep hold of the ball. Just keep possession.
So it's a difficult ball. Sid battling well there.
I held back.
Joe's read that well. He's closing across quickly. Samir nipping at his ankles. Well played from Cockfosters. Good use of the ball. They don't waste the ball often. Wonderful to see at this age group. Just got to make sure, Paul, they don't start building.
I like the odds here.
See, that's where we need to release the ball probably, because look, they'll come and look at their numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe Shamish draws a foul. Samir there, go channel. Yep. Sid, good turn on him. Yes, lovely turn. Ooh, look like the player. I think, yeah, good strength. Arthur will be in there. Ooh, there's a little bit of a niggle from behind there. He's just come on. Did he bring him on? Did the ref say to come on?
No, ref's not playing for it. Not blown.
So we just need to make sure we keep concentration levels high here, Paul. Looks like Roll's coming on. Brandon's just making waves. He's had a great game there. Brandon just coming back to full fitness.
Let's introduce pace to it. And, you know, that's a good.
Heavy touch. Maybe slow it down. Slow it down. So we should be looking everything here, Paul, in my opinion, should be looking forwards and positive to cause them and to get Whetstone on the back foot.
Whetstone.
Look at Whetstone, sorry, Cockfosters. It used to be Whetstone. Sorry.
Tim, we need Paul
Well
Morris,
done,
shall
Jamie.
we?
Well done, Roll.
No game, you're at.
No, I'm getting out songs there.
And
From Joe, well done from Sid. That's great from Sid. That makes all the difference. And then move the ball forward. There you go. Because Jamie will run onto that. But it should be a keeper's ball. But we've got willing runners. If that makes a difference, it's just to run.
Look at Jamie.
Arthur's picked that up well. Great intensity. Great feet from Jamie. Oh, he's taking him out there. And he's already on a yellow, isn't he? Or was that a sin bin? But he didn't show me.
We're into the 37th minute now with Leverstock Green leading 3-1. Cockfosters Youth. Cracking game.
So what the boys need this as well. They need a little bit of a boost, don't they?
So look, there's still plenty of sunshine. The linesman is in line. Keeper lining up the ball well. He put his hat on. There's a bit of sun hitting his eyes. Drill it, Joe. Drill it. That's a great effort. A little bit high.
Good effort. Good effort.
But it's giving them an issue. Everything we're doing at the moment is just working and working well. You know?
Putting them back in their own half, isn't it?
It's been a great squad performance this morning, Paul, didn't you think? Not saying great squad performance, because everybody who's come on has given everything to the cause. Oh, unlucky, tried it, Joe. You're so unlucky. Great idea. Go on, roll. Keep going, roll. Roll. Keep working. Look at that from Sid. That's wonderful to see. Great, Sid. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? You know.
You have to work.
First contact. Seamus away. Good old school defending. That bounce ain't going to be easy for a full team. See. Rose got that. Joe's coming in front. Joe's coming in front.
Joe.
Channel. Bit of time now, man. Right shoulder. Right shoulder. Play on. Play on.
Play the whistle, boys.
Joe, head up. Come on.
That was almost a clever pass then.
It was. And that's where it's
I like the way he called him first. I heard him. You don't often hear it from the sides, but you heard him.
But you need that imagination in that first, don't you, Paul?
Yeah.
You need that imagination. Lovely interplay from Sid. Is the ref booking someone? Booking the striker, was it? Booking the striker?
He actually just pointed out a few places where he picked up the football.
Very
He must have
clear.
let him go.
That's nice refereeing, isn't it? That's very good.
Watching it well.
So we're going to be joined by Paul Burrows shortly, if he can be bothered to join us.
Sorry, Burrows.
And he'll be deciding who today's unofficial man of the match is, sponsored by Fat Robot.
Paul Burrows.
Paul Burrows, mate. Yeah, I'm all right.
That's good. Good from Fred. Roll him. Yeah, he'll roll him because he's committed to the ball. Jamie's holding his own. Yeah.
You're not catching him up. That's it.
Should knock it and then go. Win that youth. Win that youth. Go on, youth. Go on, youth. Don't let him turn. Well played. Oh, head to set.
40th minute.
It is the 40th minute. That's what I've
It is. Of the first half, according to your watch.
Seamus has done well. So, hold on, let's just see how Fred deals with that. He's done well again. Done well again. Thank you, Gail. So, we've got Paul Burrows with us. Paul, thoughts? Not just on man of the match, but the game itself. That's wonderful play from Jamie. He's letting it. Oh, that's a great ball. Sorry, Paul. Can we just see this out? Because Arthur's really motoring there. Arthur's picked himself up. The 14 is injured. Is he? Got a bit of cramp. Wonderful play from Jamie. Yes, Paul. Good distribution from the keeper. The game's going on so fast here, mate. You might not be able to get a word in.
I know.
Thoughts, Paul?
I thought we started off a bit slow. They were putting us under a lot of pressure for the first 20 minutes or so. Probably had 5 or 6 opportunities to score. Defenders and keeper had to work really hard, but unfortunately we did go. Oh, here we go.
So here we go, Sid, 1-on-1. That's a good finish. Oh, good save. Arthur's picking up the pieces though. Don't force it off. He's done a great first touch there, Arthur. Unlucky. Look at Ryle working back. This is the difference with saying, Paul, is the tenacity, the work rate around as a squad, as a team. Everybody working to the ball, everybody putting in that little bit extra. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. So after that first 20 minutes, then we started hitting form, and we was attacking, and just couldn't quite score. But then we had opportunities with the corners, and the big boys went up, Big Shay and Oscar, and Oscar connected really well for that first goal, and we started settling then. And the second half, I think we've been on top most of the second half, and Oscar again scoring another goal.
Not just. I think you're completely right there, Paul. And I don't think it is a case we are completely dominant this half. Aren't we?
Yeah. This half is so much more comfortable than the first half. That we started off playing well, but under a lot of pressure.
Go on, help him, Jay. Help him, Jay. No foul. No foul. Well played, Green. Channels. Well done, Green. Robbo, Jamie, brilliant.
Good battle in there, boys.
So, thoughts, man of the match.
Well, yeah. You could look at almost every player on the pitch because we've attacked really well in this half. Some of those front boys, Jamie and Raoul, with the speed they've got, it's incredible. And Sid, I've been watching him down the side. His hold-up play is amazing. But today, for me, Oscar, absolutely amazing performance. He deserved the goals, 2 goals, fantastic defending, quality player. Oscar for me.
Oscar for me. Good decision. Hard decision today.
It
is every week, but
it is,
today.
yeah.
Especially on this second half, because like I say, it's been a great performance all round. But Oscar, your man of the match.
Oscar,
today.
man of the match, yeah.
Good decision,
absolutely.
good choice, and thank you for your time, Paul. Well done there, buddy.
Thank you.
I'd agree with that. He's done well. He's done very
Been a
well.
lot of good performances. Thank
And
you,
he's
mate.
been out for a bit as well, hasn't he? He's just back in.
So, unofficial man of the match there goes to Oscar. And there
What a
he
great
goes.
choice.
There he goes, just in the shot.
Just nearly kicked the ball us.
What a great choice.
It is a good choice. Like I say, it's not an easy choice today at all in any way, shape or form.
He's strong, though, isn't he? So he's
I've got to
good,
give.
Nice player.
I've got to give. I didn't mention, but Josh, for me, really drove the team on when the team needed it. When the team needed it, he drove the team on. Brandon was very, very good with it. Samir absolutely didn't waste the ball at all. Always give a free kick away there. Arthur, when he's come on, he's closed the ball down so well. Robbo closed the ball. Yubi hasn't wasted the ball. Up front, the amount of work that Jamie, Roll, Sid have got front. It's staggering. On this pitch, this size, at this age group, wonderful. Freddie, when he's been called into action, hasn't let us down. Seamus dealt with everything and dealt with everything well. Talking throughout the game. Joe, quality of the passes and the quality of the balls in. You know, Cash, solid. It's just been a great squad performance from Leverstock. It really has. So where are we going?
It has. We are lucky. We are very lucky with the boys we got. Haven't we?
I think so.
Definitely.
So we are in the 44th minute now. We've got to probably have another minute left to go, I'd say. And Leverstock Green are leading 3-1.
Enjoyed yourself, Paul?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, I love it, yeah.
What do you reckon?
He's not coming back. He didn't bring any biscuits.
No biscuits. He is disappointed.
Yeah, he's
To
disappointing.
be honest with you, I actually got the message out. I actually thought you said to me, do you fancy it on the 12th? But I got confused with the game.
Well done, referee.
He said to me this morning, he said, are you commentating? I went, no, it's not until the 12th. He went, no, it's today. I went, no, it's the 12th. He went, so I got my phone out, and true enough, it was...
That's that amazing day out we've got when we're going to see Vinnie Jones.
Yeah.
I'm clapping the Alice band, not Sid. I'm clapping the band. He's had a great game. You must be proud of that performance today. He's had a great game.
I think he made a lovely turn down there, feeding that second goal.
His work rate has been phenomenal.
Yeah, he did well.
I'm finding that when Ash doesn't do the commentary, you don't bring the biscuits now.
No, I found Ash actually to be quite selfish now, to be honest.
So, yeah.
It's all about him, isn't it? All about him.
He's done it a few times now. Apparently, I don't know whether you're aware, Gary. Have you heard? He's got an agent now.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Apparently, he's got an agent.
No. What, to sell his house?
All this showbiz is gone to him. That's a great ball from Oscar. Royal's going to drive. Royal's going to... Oh, talking the devil. He's come across well to Cockfosters. Centre half.
Feed it in.
Jamie's drawn the...
Oh, he wants a birthday goal. He wants a birthday goal. Oh, there's Ash. There's Ash. Look, the guy we said is amazing. There he is. There he is. Not selfish boning his body, him. Not selfish boning his body.
And the thing is, I found him, he's giving it all that, and he's giving it all that, and then he gets up the gantry, we see the real Ash.
He's like a lobster, isn't he?
Don't leave me, girl.
Yeah, and then he brought 2 packs of biscuits.
2?
1 pack, you'd expect chocolate, right? The other pack had fruit in it.
Fruit?
Yeah, which...
Sorry.
And there we have the final whistle then. Leverstock Green 3, Cockfosters Youth 1. Great win, wouldn't you say, gents?
Perfect.
After
Just
the
what the
first
boys
half,
needed as well.
I think first 20 minutes we were all a little bit good side.
Very even.
Good side. Very
first half.
even.
I was impressed with the change of formation on the second half. Allowed
Don't
them
you
to
think
play.
they went in front deservedly when in front? I think they
100%.
Yes.
100%.
Then Leverstock kept in it, kept tenacious,
Yeah.
got the equaliser. Second half tweets, coaching staff, hats off, well done, fantastic. And the boys listened to it because you could see in the second half there was only one team in it, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I think if we can, let's have a chat with Adam, and then let's get Captain and Oscar over. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Let's see if we can get Adam over.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit deflated when the final whistle is blown. I want the final whistle blown because we got the 3 points, 3-1. But what a great morning's football.
Could have done with another 20 minutes.
Could have done with another 20 minutes.
Yeah, another
I
20
think the
minutes.
boys did.
And then we'd have been leaving 5-3. So we'll stay as we are. There's our birthday boy today, Raoul. He's 12 today.
Been a wonderful morning. Wonderful morning. Yeah.
There's Emma
Must say,
on telly.
Must say,
Anyone watching?
Yeah, to the referee. Must say, what a great performance from the referee today.
Yes.
Well done, referee. Brilliant performance. Well done.
What a nice team to play as well.
Very nice team.
What you want, radio, buddy?
It was a... no, telly.
Match.com. That's a dating site, isn't it?
Outstanding, James. James, outstanding, yeah. Well done.
We need a chat with you in a minute, young man. Let's get Adam if we can. Adam, could we have a chat? Mate, I'll leave him with you.
Yep. Adam,
You good? How
very
are you?
well. You? I can see
Yeah.
by the smile on your face, twinkle in your eye.
Happy to a certain degree. I think we dominated the game for most parts of the game. I thought there was a massive improvement from last week where we didn't have much of the ball to this week where we had pretty much the majority of it and what we did with it. Obviously creating the chances we did. Could have more. However, the boys actually getting those chances and the state of those chances compared to last week were a lot sort of higher quality, I thought. And as the boys did, they'll come. Said at half time, we're quite relaxed at half time, to be honest.
Half time, curious. I think we all in here. What was the to a degree? What was the talk about? What was the tweak?
There was a slight change with the type of through ball we made.
He was playing Joe up on the right, and Josh and Joe seemed to be swapping in the first half.
Yeah.
And then the second half it came out, and it just.
Yeah. So second half we played a little bit more through Joe. We knew to sort of get ourselves back in the game we'd have to put a little bit of pressure on the set pieces. So we wanted to try and win some set pieces higher up, which is why we had Joe a little bit higher than Josh, vice versa, just to try and win something, just to put a little bit of pressure on. And as they start to drop, then we can sort of get Josh involved out wide, bring Sid a little bit closer to Macca as well, so he's not so isolated out there.
Because I think the first 20 minutes of the first half, they were everywhere, Cockfosters, weren't they?
Yeah. No, 100%.
And they had the numbers.
And we said before kickoff, they're solid athletes as well. They're going to get around the pitch. We felt we had the better quality in terms of in the air, sort of, but also sort of the groundwork as well. Looking at the boys' technical ability, but no, we thought we had enough today, and it was just about putting the ball in the back of the net, taking the pressure off them. I think half time we didn't say much. We didn't even mention the chances in the first half. It was just more the case of they will come, and Oscar's 2 goals helped us.
Yeah, no, definitely. Even though the second one I think was a deflection, I'm not sure about the first one, but we'll look at the camera.
No.
All right, I was only joking.
I just ran
Have
at
a
the
go,
ball.
mate.
I ran at the ball.
Adam, just before you go, very well done to you and the coaching staff today. I thought what you did, how you said it, how you went about. Brilliant. Right, don't pick yourself up. Off you go now.
Well, a lot of the boys played in a couple of positions today, most of them, or different roles in their normal position.
Great squad performance.
I thought they do. I thought they tried to use each other a lot more today. They tried to get involved a little bit more, a lot more positive in the sort of communication and playing with each other today, which was nice. But no, good for Wednesday.
Good to see you. Well done, Adam. Good to see you've got some grey hairs now as well. Right, here we are. Captain Fantastic and unofficial way in the match. If you can squeeze in, don't worry, we don't bite. So, gentlemen, feelings. Oscar, let's start with you before we go to Captain Fantastic. After a few weeks off, to put in a performance like that. How do you feel, buddy?
Yeah, I was happy. Yeah. I was a bit nervous.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. bit nervous at the start. Obviously, I haven't played in a while, and then got into the game. I thought we all put in a really good performance, and I was happy with my goals.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good goals. Yeah.
When was the last time you got 2 goals in one game? When would that be? Under sevens?
Yeah, 5 probably.
Quite a long time ago now, but 2 very good finishes. You was alert, especially for that second goal.
Yeah.
Lovely little
Looking
toe.
strong again, though. Oscar.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm back.
On the header for that.
And your passing range as well.
Assist.
Assist, yeah. Oh, shame. All right, we haven't forgotten about you, Shane. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But we said your passing from the back as a pair today. It was lovely to see and lovely to watch. And you dealt with anything that you needed to. If it was ugly, you dealt with it ugly, which was fantastic to see. So a nice little partnership there was today. Yeah.
Getting up big and
How did you feel today? Show us.
Yeah, it was good. We've obviously worked all week on playing out from the back, different kind of movements in midfield, and it's worked today, which is good to see. And finishing was better today, but it still had to come from a centre back, which might need to be worked on. But I don't mind it as long as we win.
I think the difference today was the intensity that every single one of you showed and the passion that every player.
Work rate was better.
Every single player put that work rate in, didn't they?
Yeah. Everyone worked.
Yeah. So
How did you find when you came out in the first half of the formation that had changed with Joe running up front past Josh? What decisions did you have to make to change? You can't play through midfield. You can't play out wide. You
Just reading the game differently. It's difficult, but the more you practice it in training, the better it is.
So did you find it easier in the first half or the second? What do you
Definitely
prefer?
second. I think going down to 10 men is difficult for a team. And I think we just controlled the game from then. But I think the third goal was very important. Took the pressure off. Took the pressure off a lot. But apart from that, it's a good performance and on to Wednesday.
do you share each other's curlers? Is that
Mine's natural.
yours is
So
natural?
is mine.
He's saying
No,
all right, man, calm down now. Take a breath. No, seriously, boys, go in, celebrate with the rest of the boys because that really was an outstanding performance from both of you. But Oscar, hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Unofficial man of the match. Very well done. Great performance. Great to see you back and well done. Well done, Captain. Fantastic.
Well done, Shay.
Go and celebrate with them. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Well done, boys.
Right. That is it for today. Sorry, 2 microphones. Look at that.
There we go.
Hey,
There
you know what I
we
mean? Paul, lovely doing it with you
Just
today.
like when he's
Gary.
playing Brighton.
Who's called it skiing? Lovely. Great performance. Great morning.
Great.
Thanks for having me today, boys.
There we go. And we'll see you all again Wednesday evening for the Floodlit Cup. Until then, goodbye.